founder at CareerBro. CareerBro is one of the India's highly trusted career guidance brand, and I founded that in 2018. And guys, I truly believe this that India is currently changing many ways. So we all going to be relate that how much it's affecting our day to day life. Like when you are in the young, you're so frustrated that what's going on in that field and what the changes you can do, and literally like it's a huge problem in India. And I realized this in 2017 directly. And in 2017 I was much concerned with this issue that really, how is there anything that give us more clarity, like what we are passionate about, what where we can go through. uh, I 100% believe that that I am a Indian author. I have written over 100 of the books, and yes, and one thing that I admire almost always, that is how we understand our passion toward, like what we are actually passionate about. So suppose you have three things to do, but you think that one is your priority to do, second is literally important for you to do, and third is very low priority based at work, and you think that okay, if I'm doing, then is also it's okay, if I'm not going, then is also okay. So what you are going to do? Number one priority, that is highly you think that beneficial for you, and yeah, you should do that particular thing, and that particular thing you are going to do immediately. Okay, so because of the your priority, because of your importance of that particular thing. So my suggestion is that in the assessment process, uh, as a being founder at Career Bro, I believe that most of the people come when they are in their 10th standard to 11th standard. At that time, they are so much confused about that, like what actually right for them. Like every time, every 3 to 5 years, every uh, industries changes, highly changes happen, and suppose this time IT industry is booming, so it's not highly important that in after 2 years that same industry going to grow. So what industry growing, what the actually data is, and what's everything is going, that's highly important for us to understand the market needs and to go grow with that. Okay, so my way is that in India there are the many colleges, there are the many universities, lots of the universities, absolutely. And so guys, there are the lots of the universities, there are the lots of the colleges in India. So how we are actually changing is that is important for us. So we have to understand ourselves that what we are actually doing and what we need to do in our life. So primarily whatever things you are good at doing, I believe that hi whatever you are doing particularly and you are good at that, you have to expand that. Okay, so that way you can create a product regarding that. Suppose I'm good at teaching someone, so my method is, so I'm good at teaching, I create some product regarding teaching, and then I genuinely focus on scaling that product, right? So whatever things I am passionate about, whatever the things that I'm good at, that my main motto is to scale that. Okay, push that. Suppose I am author of the over 100 of the books, so I am good at writing a book. So okay, so my now job is that, yeah, that is good. Durga's, it's amazing. Now these days, personal branding is highly important, and you must work on that. Personal branding equal to uh, personal business, and you can, everyone should focus on personal branding. I highly appreciate that you are doing that, and you are going to be successful anyway, because personal branding is a highly important factor now these days. So you are doing great job. Thanks for commenting. Okay, so is career guidance is necessary going to be in the future for every Indian children? So answer is yes, it can be a good, but because I believe that whenever we are in some of the phases of life, that time we actually don't know that what is right for us and what is wrong for us. So at that time, right mentors can help us absolutely to make us make good choices. And at Career Bro, our free assessment, absolutely 100% free assessment, they provide. Okay, so you are writing article on LinkedIn, creating videos using AI. Upcoming days, I will be presenting in conference. Okay, right. You should focus on LinkedIn, and whatever field you are going through, like you are in the good at AI, you are good at digital marketing, or you are good at anything, you have to expand that way. Okay, I believe that you should focus on gaining more knowledge at AI, and then provide service to people regarding that, and then charge them. I'm a sales engineer in IT. Okay, that is good way. Okay, so you are a sales engineer. So if you're working 9 to 5 or like 8-hour job, focus on another time to create any separate business or personal brand. Like you can create videos if you have time, or likely you can focus on building any service based business online. Create the Instagram, Facebook page, and a simple website, and try to gain a few customer for that, and then you can slowly smoothly start to growing that. Okay, so in that way you can make a good side hustle, good process to create more income. Okay, that is the base. So you are going doing good over there. Thanks. So actually there are the lots of the things we can do, we all know. And because now these days there are the lots of the career option for us. Suppose I am good at anything, so I pick that particular thing. If I am not good at anything, if I am not doing good in any field, I have to not select that particular field. I have to choose something field that is actually making good passion about that. Okay, so anything you are good at, create product for regarding that, and then scale that it to provide them to everyone around them, and then you can make the good because you are actually passionate about that. Okay, so you are very good at that. Suppose anyone, like anyone, a very creative person, and that person is very creative, so they can do anything on that field. So as you know that there are the huge now these days there are the lots of the options for us. Like we can do anything possibly because of the accessibility. Now these days in 2026 we have accessibility for everything, like chat gpt. We have for the content research, for the everything. We can research any content, and we can even create some of the good graphic videos, photos, images, and represent someone else. And we can use other tools like Gemini tools and other AI tools for all the things that we are doing. So you can generate good process to that. And literally uh, if you are in India now these days, you are not have to highly dependent on your first incomes resources. Okay, you have to create like second, third income resources, and that is the way that you can do like a separate passive income method you can try. Okay, so in that way you passive income method is likely you can try is that you create something like if you're a content creator, then that is the very, like everyone have a phone. You have phone, I have phone, everyone have phone. So you can create content. And literally now these days and in the upcoming days, this content is going to be big, uh, big things. Okay, everyone going to use the content, and for that they are going to pay for brands going to pay for that. So content creator being an influencer is going to be one of the biggest journey, one of the biggest career option can be in the future. And I will teach you that to do three things. focus on number one the things, learning more AI things, how to utilize that AI and how to use the AI. Second thing, focus on content creation and personal branding. Third things, you have to focus on whatever your passion is, you create the product for that and scale them. Use free resources and then scale, focus on scaling on them. Fourth thing you have to do is that you try to create something that can add so much desire to other lives. Okay, so if you create some product that create desire or that create value for others, so more people going to give the value for them and they will more pay for that. Okay, so this is the what. If you need more career guidance, you can visit career bro. uh, CareerBro is India's one of the highly trusted career guidance platform. CareerBro provide over 100 of the career assessment that are the absolutely free on CareerBro website. And CareerBro also provide the one-to-one counseling that can help you to guide you that what the right option for you and what you can do to scale and grow.